Hey everybody, this is Shane with the Real Milk Paint Company, and in this video we're going to show you how to patch, prepare, and paint a cinder block wall with real milk paint. Check it out. So the first step with painting a wall is we want to make sure we remove any dust and debris from the wall, spider webs and everything, and vacuum it up. Then we'll put down some tape and some painter's cloths just to catch any drips and really make some nice clean edges along the wall. The next step in the process is to mix up our patch material, and this is with high strength concrete mix. And essentially what it'll do is it'll fill in any holes or other marrings that you want to make level with the wall, just like a plaster on drywall. So you'll mix up your concrete mix with the powder and the water, and really what we're looking for is the right consistency more than anything. So feel free to add powder and water as needed to get to that right consistency. And so what the consistency we're looking for is something like this, where it kind of plops off the trowel, it has some body but isn't really sticky or liquidy. Then we just put it in the hole and start working it in. Feel free to use your hands to apply this, and also use a trowel again to really smooth it out, press it in, and to create finite details like these grout lines and sections between the cinder blocks to make it as seamless and smooth looking as possible. So as you can see, once the paint goes over that, you'll never know it was a hole. Next, we'll be mixing up real milk paint in the color soft white. Real milk paint is a non-toxic, VOC-free, and made with 100% natural ingredients. As you can see, it comes as a powder, and so it needs to be mixed with water before use. We recommend a 1-to-1 ratio of milk paint powder to water. So if you are using 5 cups of milk paint, you would add in 5 cups of water. Because of the scale of this project, we're using a 5-gallon bucket to mix it up with. We'll take a drill with a paint paddle and give it a swirl to mix the milk paint up. As you can see, the milk paint pretty quickly turns into a creamy consistency, and this is a good indicator that it's ready to be used. Next, we're going to cut in with the milk paint. We'll use a small roller to do the bottom row of cinder block, as well as any corner to make it easier for larger applicators later on. Feel free to use that foam roller or paintbrush to really work the milk paint into the texture of the cinder block and get a very good, nice first coat. One of the really great things about real milk paint is that it is non-toxic, it is VOC free. So working in a basement like this, you're not going to have to wear a mask or anything and be worried about smelling toxic fumes for days and days. Real milk paint also comes in 50+ colors, giving you plenty of options and creativity. You can view all those colors on our website. We typically recommend 2 coats for most applications, and as you can see, 1 coat is working well and covering the wall, but it really needs a second one. And so we're going to go back through, work it in with a small applicator in the areas it needs it, as well as a larger roller later on. Real milk paint dries very quickly. Within a half hour to an hour, you'll be able to put down another coat. It also has a matte finish, so that'll leave the texture of the cinder block and not give you a plastic glossed over look. Real milk paint is very easy to use, any homeowner can do it, and after just a solid day's work, this basement was given an entirely new look. From that dull gray cinder block to this bright, fresh, clean white with real milk paint.